Morning, Kojak. Can you hear me? Excellent. Thank you, mate. How are you this morning? Oh, he's gone. Right, let's have a look. Right. Let's go and sling this out there. Come down a bit actually now. Right, there we go. Did you have a good night's sleep, Kojak? Morning, Paul. How are you? Tired this morning. I didn't get home till, I don't know, about 1 a.m. I think. Got to sleep about 1:30, and then I was up again at 6:30 this morning doing some bait and things like that ready for this morning. So give it a crack this morning, see if anything happens. Still a little bit of surf running, so we'll give it a go. I'm just going to go and cast this out. Fishing simpler this morning, guys. I've just got one rod. I'm just going to hold it. I spoke to Steve last night, who was fishing in the surf, and he had a good couple of pull downs last night, but he missed them. So he thinks it was because he didn't get to the rod quick enough. So I'm going to give this a go today and see what happens. Right. Back in a second, guys. I'm going to go and sling this out. Right, there we go. Water's nice and coloured. Right, there we go. Not really. Oh, that'll do, I suppose, like that. There we go. Right. Give it a go. Morning, Nick. How are you? Not really sure how I'm going to do this morning, guys. Right. Something like that, I suppose, and I can see what everybody's saying. Didn't account for the sunshine this morning. I can't see the phone, guys. Hope everybody had a good night's sleep. Morning, Andy. Beautiful morning down here this morning, guys. Bit chilly, but very nice. Morning, Tim. How are you? How you been, Tim? How's your foot? Yeah, I'm all good, thanks, Tim. Trying to catch a bass from a channel. It's not happening at the moment. See you in a minute, Paul. Lots of birds further down the beach today, which is a good sign. Come on, fish. It's just gone low water now, guys, so hopefully it'll start coming back up soon. That rough weather, there's a nice little gully out there now, so fingers crossed. Lots of dog walkers down here this morning. Morning, Jamie, how are you? I think in the future, guys, I'm going to have to bring my rod rest down because the picture look all right like that. Ah, I know why there's loads of birds further down the beach now. I've just seen a metal spike poking out the sand. I think a guy's come down here and set out a trot line. There's people walking along the beach looking at it. I think it's dried out. I don't know whether you can see, but where those people are, there's a metal spike sticking out the ground, and they're looking at everything. So I think somebody set out a trot line down there. I'm not sure, Kojak, to be honest. I seem to think if it's below the low water line, I think it's allowed, but it's a bit of a grey area, really, because whether the person who's setting it out is licensed to do it, or obviously there's a bass limit of 2, so I don't know what happens if he gets more than 2 fish. I really don't know. Those people are certainly going along having a good look at everything that's down there, so I should think it's high and dry. Oh, hello, hello. Morning, dogs. Where did you come from? Hello, doggos. Hello, doggos. Oh, hello. How are you? Don't eat my bait. Yeah, get out of that, you. Oh, they came a long way. The owner's right up the other end of the beach. Quite a few limpets and stuff on the beach last night, Paul. It's given me some encouragement because there might still be a few fish out here. That's a long line. They're still walking down there, kicking things and looking at things. I don't think they're going to be very happy if their dogs get tangled up in it. I'll tell you what, guys, it's a lot easier filming in the daytime. The sun's very bright today. It's a beautiful morning. I'll swap it over that way a bit. Yeah, I think so, Andy. I've got a rod rest at home. I just bought a new one, but I thought I'd just come down and keep it simple today. And it's I normally fish like this, but it just makes it a bit difficult while I'm filming and trying to see your comments and things like that. So it's a bit awkward, but my friend was fishing here last night, and he missed 2 good pull downs on the rod rest. So I kind of like fishing without one if I can. It's a bit more. Try and make the most if I do get a hit. I'm really tempted to go down and have a look, see if that is a trot line down there. Hello, Glenn. Trying for a bass this morning. I do predominantly bass fishing, so we don't get many place off the beach here, unfortunately. Get a few flounders and things like that every now and then. I had a nice one in the just to the left of me a few weeks back on a size 4.0 hook. I don't know how he managed it, but a lot of people down there having a look at that. Don't get many razor clams on this beach, Glenn. Get normal clams and a few oysters and stuff washed up in the bad weather. Normally come down here, and if there's bits and pieces washed up, normally use those for bait, which is very good for the bass. There's a guy walking along here with a trundle wheel. I don't know what he's doing. I think they're planning on doing some work down here at some point. I don't know what they're actually going to be doing. Something to do with the shingle, I think. Tide should be on the turn here soon, so it'll start coming back up, which is good. Come on, fish. Give this bait another 5 minutes soak, and then I'll bring it in. What's everybody up to today? Anybody doing anything exciting? Anybody else going fishing? Are you going at high water today, Paul? I don't know whether you can see those birds out there, guys, but there's some birds out there doing a bit of working. Oh no, they've sat down now. Half optimistic today. Water's still nice and coloured. See if there's any of the dreaded dogfish about. Everyone's favourite. That's a long shift, Glenn. Night shift, obviously. I worked night shift for 3 years while I was building up my business that I run currently. It nearly killed me. I was doing night shift for 3 years from 10 till 6 in the morning, and then I was going to do my running my own business for the day. I was getting about 4 or 5 hours sleep in 24 hours, and it was destroying me. Do you like the night shifts? Yeah, it goes a lot quicker when you're busy, I suppose, Glenn. Right, let's get this bait up, have a look at it, see what's going on. It's got snagged up on something, I don't know what, it's pretty rock free here, so I don't know what this is snagged up on. Getting a bit deeper here. Right. There we go. We are out. Right. Not a lot of bait left on that. It'd be lovely to see if there was a nice big bass here today. Right. Get a bit more bait on this. Right, there we go. Nice new bit of bait. Get some flavour out there if there's a bass kicking around. Right, back in a minute. I don't know whether you can see, guys, but it gets pretty deep here quite quick. There's a nice little gully right where I am now. As the tide comes in, I'm going to move up the beach a bit and just drop it in here. Oh, there it is, I found it. Ooh, falling over. Right, let's get this out there. Beautiful, that'll do. Right, let's get back to the camera. Oh. Feel like I'm on Baywatch. Should have a red pair of trunks on. Right. Hello. Let's give that a go. Right, we're fishing again. Hope I don't get a big fish. Not much line left on my reel. A scooter company, Glenn, that sounds interesting. What does that involve? This is very weird. Why is this doing this? Can't seem to gain any line. Does a fish pick this up? What's going on here? Very weird. Line went really slack then, like something had picked it up and was running towards me. Keep an eye on that for a second. There's a nice bit of water movement out there today. Nothing too much. When it gets really heavy surfy, it's very difficult to hold bottom. It moves right to left on the flood. A few birds out here today, out to my right, doing a bit of ducking and diving. I don't know whether they were after. Signs of life down here anyway, which is good. Ah, right, okay, Glenn. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning out here today, Paul. Still a bit chilly, mine, but it is very nice. Not going to lie. Let's see if I move that up a bit. There we go. I don't know whether you can make this out, guys, but there's waves breaking to the left and there's waves breaking to the right. So where I'm fishing is bang in the middle of that. There's a nice little, that's where I said about where that gully is. It's a bit deeper. If I was a bass, I'd be swimming along this beach today thinking, I want something to eat. Hello, dog. Don't go in my bait bag. I brought my dog Fred down with me one day fishing, and I turned around and he was in my bag with half a mackerel hanging out of his mouth. Good morning, how are you? Has anybody got a pair of warm hands I can borrow? Come on, fish. Let's try and move this around a bit. The sun's coming round now, so. Morning, Bob. How are you today? A couple of little taps then, guys. There's quite a few whiting kicking around now as well, so they might be having a peck at it. Come on, fishes. Tide slowly starting to push up now, which is good. Morning, Ronnie. How are you today? Morning. How are you? Nice morning. Yeah, it's just on its way in now. I think any self-respecting bass would be here swimming around today. Move my bag back a bit. Leave that there. Right, back in the game. Yeah, got the stinky limpets on again. Spit my words out. Stinky limpets on again this morning, Kojak. Same rigs as before, nice and simple, just a running ledger, £30 straight through. Seems to work best for down here. What's everybody got planned today? Sun's definitely getting brighter. Do you not sleep, Jamie? You never sleep. Oh, here comes another dog. Oh, dog's running over there. What's going on here? What was that, Kojak? Did you say about commercial nets on the beach? No, I think somebody set out a long line. They normally put the metal spikes in the stand and tie it in the sand and tie the ends to it. But there seems to be a lot of people walking along it and looking. I've heard quite a few reports that there's quite a lot of it going on along this coast lately. Bit of a grey area, I think. I don't know whether it's allowed or not, to be honest, but no idea. I kind of thought if it was below the low water line, they could do it, but as far as fish limits go and everything else, if they're not licensed, I don't know. I don't know what the crack is with it. certainly wouldn't see if they come down to collect their fish and they've got 10 bass there, they're not going to put 8 of them back, I wouldn't have thought. Who knows? Waves are starting to get a bit more now as the tide's coming in. It looks very fishy out here this morning, but as we all know, that never really. Days you come down here and don't expect fish, you get fish, and other days where you think there might be 1 or 2 around, you don't see them. Big thanks to everybody that's watching this morning anyway, much appreciated. I think I'm going to have trouble with the sun here in a minute, guys. It's coming round. It's going to get very glary. Might have to turn the camera around so you can all look at my beautiful face. The face that launched 1,000 ships. I'm going to have to pick your brains later, Kojak, I think. I don't know. Is there a way to make the font bigger on the screen for the live chat? Finding it very difficult reading it in this glare. Get this one reeled up in a minute. I think I'm just going to start dropping it in that gully that's there. I'll have a play around with it later and see if I can adjust the font size, because my old eyes. Well, I say old, only 29 again. Oh, what was that? A bit of a drop back bite then, guys. That was a sign of life. He's not on there though. Let's get this bait in and have a look. That was a sign of life. That's good news. That's encouraging. Some more stinky bait on. Right, let's get this in the gully this time. Back in a minute. Oh, guys, we actually had a hit. Let's see if we can convert one to a fish. Come on. Right. I might move you back a bit, actually. Let's go and move back a bit. Ooh, hello. Right. Is the picture still alright, everyone? Or is that sun starting to be a bit glary now? Excellent. Right. birds are gone now. We shall persevere. Right, that's a bit better. Good morning. I can't see who it was that said that. Is Ed coming down? Speak of the devil, I can see him walking down the beach now. He looks warm in all his gear. Oh, he's going back up the beach now. I don't know what he's doing. Come on, fish. I hate to say it, guys, but my hands are still a bit chilly, but I'm actually red hot. This sun is beautiful. Lovely morning to be fishing. Just going to move the bag up the beach a bit, fellas. Ladies and gents, I should say. Right, there we go. Let's move it back a bit as well. Ooh, hello. What's going on here? Now we've got horses down here as well now. Let's move it around a bit. There we go. PB horse, 15 hands. There they are over there. Look. I wish I could get a horse of a bass That'd be nice. A nice granddad or grandmama bass. Bring him out, give him a quick measure, make him famous, and put him back again. Come on, fishes. Oh, here comes my brother again. He got halfway down the beach, turned around and went back. I don't know what he's up to. I know why he went back up the beach now. I think the dog went to the toilet and he's left his bags in the car. Had to go back and get the shovel. Yep, standard lease. Come on, fish. Ed's running, Lisa. I've never seen it before in my life. I didn't know he could. Blue! Blue! Blue dog! Oh, here we go. Blue! Hello, boy! How are you? Hello, boy! Oh, God! Hello, boy! How are you? Are you a good boy? Hello, you crazy mutt. How are you? You crazy hound. Oh, my good God. I'm getting assaulted on the beach. Oh, Blue, don't sniff that. Right, gonna move you back a bit, guys. Do 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 do. Right, there we go. Blue, how are you, brother? Hello, Blue. You right then? Where's your rod? Yeah, where's your rod? No. What are you up to then? A lot. He's like, Dad, pick it up, throw it again. It's like, I know. Blue boy. Yeah, no shit. Oh, gag. Yeah. You're not supposed to. Oh, hello. Not supposed to eat the beach blue. You're not supposed to eat it, boy. What are you up to then? A lot. Squeaky ball. I just had a good. Yeah, line went well slack. About 10, 15 minutes ago.
It's had a bit of a fucking, not a nightmare up there, but it's too many dogs.
Yeah.
One of them reacted to him.
Yeah.
And
he started.
That started the ball rolling, and then we went past another couple of dogs, and he was actually all right, to be honest.
Yeah.
But he's not quite there yet. Oh yeah, sit down. I think it just takes a lot of time. It takes the go up there. It will take a long time.
Yeah. He's a lot better than what. He's a lot better though, isn't he? Good boy, Blue, aren't you?
Getting there, mate, aren't we, bud? Hey? Better than what it used to be when we was like hanging on for dear life.
I think my brother should give me his fishing jacket personally. What do you think, guys? I'm just saying. I think you ought to give me your jacket, bro.
Oh yeah.
What, the ball? That's good. Do you want me to throw it for you? You fancy a run? I'll give you a chuck for you. Go on, Ed. Get a ball. He's a lot better. Yeah. Blue. Do you think? How does it? Do you think if I tied him to the line and sent him out, he'd grab me a bass? Come on, Dad, give a treat. I brought the ball back.
All that nice sand and brittle over that, we love that.
What are your plans today, then, bro? Lisa's here.
Is he?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Hi, Lisa.
Yeah. He'll go and get it. Oh, maybe not. She says hi. Come on, fish. Right, let's get this one in. Check the bait again. Blue! Where's he gone? Bit of weed. Right. move back again here. Right, let's have a quick rebait. Rebaiting. Yeah, I wasn't going to say the other kind of baiting. Cream crackered. Blue. So some stinky limpets, Blue. Come and get your nose and knees, Blue. You'll like these. And your dad will be clearing up some mess. Get out of it, you. You bloody ears as well. Just giving Blue a handful of limpets, Lisa, all right? Nice stinky limpets. Right. Get this one back out there again. Move back a bit again. Right, here we go. Right, hang on, bro. I'll be back in a minute. Go, Blue. Come on in. Come on. Come on, Blue. Come on in. Come on in, hey, come. Come on, boy. Come on in. What's that? Come on in. Come on in, hey, come. Come on in. Whoop. Come on, Blue. Blue. He didn't know what to make of that. Right, let's get this one out of here. Come on. Let's get a fish. Blue. Come on. Come on in. Come here, boy. You're a right fatty, aren't you? Yes, you're a right fatty. You scared of the water? Right. Tide's coming up quick now. He did, didn't he? I was going to say, he didn't like it when that water went up his chuff. Right, let's come back again. The picture's still alright, guys. The sun's getting a really glaring now. Oh, here we go. Right. Morning, John. Thank you very much. Hopefully get one. Chat comes up there. Yeah. How many I've got watching? Big thanks to everybody's watching and liking, as always. Blue. Oh, Blue. You look like a drowned rat. Oh, treats. Can I have some? You got any here for me? There was loads of birds here earlier, Ed. Need to get the boat back in the water.
Well, in February, when I'm off, we'll get that bottom bit, do that on top coat.
Yeah.
And I'll try and get the lights done before now.
All right.
And then we'll
see what happens. Blue. You enjoyed that, didn't you? Hey? Got a wet bum. That's what Becca does when she's in the water. And the waves splash. She jumps up in the air. But don't look at me, your dad's got it. Come on, fish. I booked that thing in the end.
Yeah, I know.
As Lisa said.
Right.
Come on, fishes. Everything looks right here today for a fish. Hopefully it'll happen. Nice bit of water movement, coloured. Oh, that wasn't me squeaking, that was the dog. He's a fanny, isn't he? He's tiptoeing in the water. Blue, you're an oaf, aren't you? You're an oaf dog.
I don't know why I'm so scared of the water.
I don't know what, he
Weird,
just
isn't it?
tiptoed in that there. It was well funny. Don't knock the camera over, boy. Loving life. That's what you want, though, isn't it? You want him to be focused on something down here. Hey.
Some of the blokes said that, like, you don't always stop with it. So like, have it for 30 seconds and then have something else. Yeah. Otherwise, it doesn't become a favourite food, does it?
Hold that.
What?
Hold that. Alright, what are you up to? Blue. Blue. So Daddy, do you want Uncle George to throw you the ball? Ready? Ready? Got it, boy. Turkey. Blue, you're a big turkey, aren't you? Yes, you are. Right, thank you, brother. Do your swap. Dog throwing stick for the rod. I saw you walking down. Lisa said Ed's coming down, see you. And I saw you walking down, and I saw you walking back up. Yeah, I thought that's what you'd done.
That's when all that commotion happened. It weren't really his fault. Yeah, he should have ignored it, but it's blue.
Well, yeah. I think next time, guys, I'm going to bring my rod rest down. It's a bit difficult keeping the rod in shot and seeing the chat and everything else.
Good.
No, that's where the water is. I'm not going there.
So,
yeah. Have a look down there, bro. There's on I'm pretty sure somebody's put a long line out down there because there's a lot of people walking down there earlier and kicking the and looking and stuff like that. There was a metal spike sticking out the ground. It might be tied to. Tide's come up a bit now, but I don't know where it's at. Yeah, it was up there about 100 yards down. Turn this around a bit now. Might have a move to the river in a minute, guys. Once it's slowed down a bit. Come on, fish. I should have brought some food down with me. As soon as you start eating, you normally get a fish. I literally might have to take my coat off in a minute. Absolutely boiling. Never thought I'd be saying that in January. Thanks again for everybody who's watching. Much appreciated. Please like and subscribe if you can. I will get a bass one of these days, I promise. Blue's kicking off for the other dogs up the beach. Blue! Blue! Got it, Blue! 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 What you doing? Get your ball! Yes, you crazy dog! You left your ball behind! It's there, you nana. It's there. Crazy dog, aren't you? Hey, hello, boy. He's like, yeah, you pick that up, Dad. I think, guys, I'm going to give it another 20 minutes here, and then I'm going to move over. It's all right. Huh.
It's my buddy used to. You have got back and start on the lead. He used to keep backing away from you. You never catch him. No, get out of that.
Yeah, don't eat those limpets. Your mum will be well happy. Cool.
He's a good boy. The trouble is, I can let him off and go and play with ball with him.
Yeah.
But it's not the idea of it.
He's 20 times. He's 20 times better than he was, isn't he?
Oh yeah, it's really
Good boy.
It's a shame we done it when we were when he was little.
Yeah.
It's got easy with it. Down, down, forward, yeah, yeah, down, down, move, down, down, move.
He's running rampage. Uh-oh. Time to move the bag back again. Right, move you back a bit. Yeah. All right, bro.
Have a good one.
Yeah, have a good day.
How long are you be down here for now?
I'm going to give it another hour or so at least. I think I might just. Yeah, there is a sign of life here. I did have that drop back, so I'm going to probably give it another 20 minutes in the surf. Well, what's not a lot of surf here today. Yeah, I might go and have a go over there in a minute. There's a lot of flow. There's a lot of rainwater, wasn't there? So it's still flowing pretty hard.
Right then, bud.
Yeah, all right, bro. Yeah, see you later, mate. Have a good one. Right, see you later, Blue. Have fun. See you in a bit. Yeah, I didn't bring the rod rest today. I normally fish like this in the surf, but it's all a bit of a learning curve with me with the camera and everything at the moment. So it's a bit tricky keeping everything in the picture, to be honest. I normally stand out there in the water and hold the rod, but obviously can't do that while you're filming. I've got a chest holder coming, so hopefully that should be here today, which might make things a bit easier for me, so I can decide what fishing I'm doing and then just bring the right equipment down with me. All a bit new to this. I think we're going to have a bit of a change of location here in a minute and give it a go over there, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing in a minute. I think I'm just going to move over in a minute and give it a go over there. Right, in fact, let's reel this in now and we'll move over. Oh, come on. There we go. She's out. Right, we're in again. No, we're out again. There we go. Not a lot of bait left on it that time. Right, move you over. Right, bear with me, guys. Gonna have a quick walk over here. This is going to be back where I did my live last night, so a bit easier fishing, but let's have a look. Right, whoop, I'm falling over. Don't want to do that. Right, let's get the camera set up. I might have to push that down a bit. Right, hang on. Let's lower this. Right. Right, let's rebait. Get these on. I'll tell you what, I'd eat this if I was hungry. Nice big juicy bait full of flavour. Let's have a go. Oh, there's a rose. Rose floating past the camera. Right, here we go. Let's get this down there. Right. See if we can get a fish. I'll probably have to move up a bit in a minute because the waves will start coming over the top. It's not so bad during the day. When I fish this at night time, it gets a bit hairy, but good. I don't know whether you can see with the water, but it's the water coming out here is a different colour to on the beach. It's a lot of rainwater came down last night, or the night before. But thanks, Kojak. "25 people watching. Wow. Thank you very much." There's lots of roses floating past. I don't know whether you can pick it up on the camera, but there's a red rose just floated past, a pink rose. I don't know whether somebody's further up the river chucking roses in or something. I'm not really sure. Come on, let's have a pull round. I want to catch a bass for you guys. Bit colder sat in the shade here. Look, there's another rose here. Look, you can see it there. Look, somebody must be chucking them in further up. See if I can move this there. That's better. We've got the right bait, right conditions. I think maybe it's just the time of the year now. Maybe they're just not hearing the numbers at the moment. Come on, a fish. Just found those on the floor. Anybody know what they are? Look like dead lice or something. Well, you can see them very well. There's two of them. Start getting wetter in a minute. Come on, let's have a pull round. Plenty of whelk shells and everything else here as well. Clams. Anybody use whelks for bait for bass? My phone's just come up with low battery, guys, so I might have to put a kerfuffle in a minute and put the battery pack on. Why can't I get the chat up? Am I still coming through all right, guys? Thank you very much. Wait for this water to slow a bit. I should be able to put it a bit further out. Yeah, it's still, there's a lot of flood water coming down, Andy, at the moment from the storm a couple of nights ago. The water's a lot more brackish here at the moment. Even though the tide's coming in, the river's still flowing out. So I'm just going to get this battery pack on the back of the phone. Trusty elastic bands. Right, 1 second, guys. Get this sorted out. Right. I think that's charging now. Right, let's get you back on the stand quickly. Right, everything's still all right? There we go. Yep, I think we're good to go. Is it still charging? Only thing we're doing live, you can't see whether the phone's still charging or not. I hope it is. If you lose me, you know what's happened. I'll move that out there a bit. Oh, there we go. Come on, water, slow down a bit. I have to move a bit further up in a minute. Stay here for as long as I can. See you in a minute, Kojak. No, phone's still saying low battery. Hang on a minute, guys. I'm going to have a mess around with this. See what's going on. Give me 1 second. I might take the waterproof cover off it. Bit of a kerfuffle, but sorry. Right. There we go. Let's take this off. Take the phone out. Not getting charged to the phone at the moment, so. Oh, hang on a minute. I was going to have to take a minute. Right, I think that's better. Can you still hear me, guys? Right, I think that's better. Right, I'm pretty sure it's charging now. Are you there, darling? Hello. I'm hoping the phone's charging now. Right. Trials and tribulations. Is that on? Right. Let's have a look. Please be charging. Oh, there's a big one. Gonna have to move up in a minute. Hello, Fred. I've just had blue down here, Becca, causing a ruckus. Right, I'm going to get this one in now. I'm going to see if I can get it a bit further out now, have a rebait. Right, let's give this a go. That felt like a good cast. I think that deserves a fish. The water's starting to come up down here now. Let's have a look, see if this battery pack's working. Hope it is. Hopefully the stream continues. I'm just hoping that this battery pack is working. What happens to a live stream, Paul, if the phone does run out of battery? Does it save? Oh, hello. It's time to hold the rod, I think. I was going to start getting battered. Morning, Simon. How are you? It's all getting a bit nautical. Thanks again for everybody tuning in. Hello, George in Germany. How are you? The phone is still on. This is good news. I might turn you around a bit here so you can see what's going on with the waves and everything. If you could like and subscribe, guys, that would be really appreciated. I'll probably be able to give it another 10-15 minutes here and then I'll have to move up a bit. I'll try and fish it today until this river slows right down. Give it a good chance, see if we can get a fish today. There's got to be one straggler here somewhere. Oh, gonna get wet. Nothing yet, unfortunately. Right conditions. The water looks good. I think it's just it's getting on a bit in the year now for the bass. There's been a lot around towards the end of December and everything, but I'm just hoping there might be one about somewhere. Is that you, bro? I got my waders on. Oh, there's another rose floating past. I don't know what's going on up the river. I don't know whether somebody's had a bit of a ceremony or something for someone. I've seen about 5 float past now. No, here we go. Here comes a big one. Oh no, it fizzled out. Let's put something in it. 1 second. I have to have a good fiddle around with this battery pack. I'm not sure what's going on with this. Yeah, there's quite a few fish on the beach here, Andy. I normally fish on the beach as well. It just depends on the conditions and everything else, whether we fish here where I am now or we fish the surf. Normally what happens at low water is we go out in the surf and we fish, and then as the tide moves up, we kind of move over here a bit. I have no idea whether this is charging or not. I hope it is. Right, sound now? Do we have sound? Hey! Can everybody hear me now? Hey! Oh! I've just got some mates shouting at me from the other side of the beach. Right, sorry about that. I will get used to this filming malarkey one day. What I'm going to do, I'm going to raise the tripod up, guys, because the waves are a bit splashy this further up. Try and get it out of the way a bit if I can. Right, there we go, and I can tilt this now. Right, there we go. Oh, back in the sunshine now, it's a bit warmer. It's good that you can resume these. I've got Skeet. I'm on limpets today. I use a lot of common limpets and stuff this time of year because when the storms come up, they bring them. All the bass seem to like them. We use a lot of other baits down here as well. We've used mackerel and squid, and in the summer months, you may find this a bit funny, but the chip shops further up, they throw all their cod scraps in the river. I've heard stories of people catching bass and all sorts of baits down here. There's a lot of tourists and things that do a lot of crabbing and things and use all sorts of stuff in their crab nets. And I've heard stories of bass coming up in crab nets and all sorts. Never tried that one. Might be worth a shout. Come on, let's have a fish. Oh, not sure whether that was a wave or a tug then. I think that was a wave. Come on. I was looking at the camera rather than the rod tip. That's amazing, guys. Thank you very much. Really appreciate everybody tuning in and liking the video. Always got to watch your tip, bro. Hello, Jay. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I don't know about that, Jay. I've only got one admirer and she has enough of me of time to time, don't you, darling? Do a fish dance. I need you to do a fish dance, darling. You normally, when you give me a call is when I get a fish, but I can't now. I can't now because I'm streaming. In a mankini. That'd be a sight. I'll clear the beach in seconds. I think there was a lighthouse down here with how white my skin is. What's Fred up to, Becca? Yeah, that's the problem, Andy. I think I've started the channel at the wrong time of the year, to be honest. Give me plenty of practice for filming, though, so bear with me. Got to get the boat back in the water, Ed. Yeah, it's got to be done, Paul. If you're not down here trying, mate, you don't get them. That's what Becca says about me. I'm very trying. There's got to be one kicking around, Paul, isn't there? Right, let's get this bait up again. Give it a quick refresh. Come on, bass. Right. Let's get all these bedraggled, less stinky limpets off. Put some fresh ones on. Get them out there. Same rig as always, guys. Simple running ledger. Right, nearly there. Right, there we go. Let's go. Come on, fish. Bit of that surrounded by some roast potatoes would be lovely. Right, come on. Not messing around anymore. Fish on the way. Hey, 100 subscribers. Amazing, thank you guys. $101. Flying up. Really appreciated, thank you. Does that mean I can pack up and go to the pub now? Darling, I'm going to the pub. Thank you, George. Cheers, Paul. I'll when I pack up here, mate, I'll stop by and see you. I'll see you soon. Thank you for everything. Oh, hello. Getting a bit nautical up here now. This is why I spend so much money on fishing tackle. Everything gets wrecked down here. Hello, Robert. How are you today? Oh, there's a boat coming down the river. Hope he doesn't come over this side. At least I'll catch something today if I get the boat. That'll be a real screamer. There we go, that's a bit better. Drop me off a fish, mate. Don't get me a line. Oh, here's a big one. Well, it's certainly a beautiful day to be out fishing. Come on, fish. Am I still with you? It's a beautiful place, George. A lovely plump Windsor bass would make the view even better. I'll take a schoolie or anything at the moment just to show you that there are fish about. Oh, well done, Ed. Is the grease still in the tackle box on the boat? I need to take these two apart and give them a good servicing as well, really. Getting covered in water down here. I just saw Dean on the other side, bro. He was there shouting and waving at me. Oh, that was a bit wet. Move this back a bit, guys. Bloody yob. Ah, that was wet. Try and move this back a bit. Sod's law, as always, would have taken the waterproof cover off the phone. Said, come on, fish. Ed, what have you done to all the fish? Come on. I've got the water coming up behind me here now as well. Hello, Kojak. Did the phone call go all right? You're too popular, Kojak. You're a busy man. I think I'm probably going to get about another 15, 20 minutes fishing, guys, to be honest. Let's hope we get a whack round in that time. Water's slowed now. It's looking good. I think if this was a couple of months ago now, we'd be having some fish. Or at least a month ago. Yeah, what's that? Sounds like there's a plane going to crash somewhere. Big thanks to everybody who's taken time to watch and like and subscribe this morning as well. I will reward you with a fish soon. Come on, fish. I think last night's live has just been uploaded now, finally. The water's starting to come up around my feet now, guys, so I'm going to probably have about another 10 minutes, I think. Are you set up down there now, Paul? Is it easy to do, Andy, making the leads? I was looking online the other day. I've got a bucket full of leads at home that I never use. I want to and mould them, melt it down. Is it worth it in the long run? Not today, Jay, no. He's a lovely boy, Fred, but he's a sausage dog that thinks he's a Doberman. He's amazing. Becca pestered me for about 3 years to get a Dachshund, and I was going, no, don't want one of them. And I tell you, I don't think I'd have another breed now. They're such characters, they're amazing. I was fishing till about, I don't know, I think I got home about 12:30 last night, 1 o'clock in the morning. He was sat on the sofa waiting for me. quieter days when I know there's not so many people around, I bring him down. He loves it. Every time I pick up the rod to reel it in, he knows what's going on. Because further up on the mark where I fish, there's lots of crabs and things, and he goes nuts for a crab. It was kind of funny when he was a puppy. He would just scratch around and bark at them, but now he's worked it all out now. He knows how to get his way with them. Not in that sense, obviously. I'd start taking them away from him. His ears get in the way. I'm sorry to say, chaps, but this going to get a bit wet here in a minute, so I'll have to knock it on the head, unfortunately. It's been a lovely few hours fishing, though. It's been a lovely morning. Just a shame there wasn't a silver bar to reward everyone. Oh, let's move this stuff up here. Bye, Jay. Thanks for popping in, mate. Have a good day and a good weekend. "30 people watching, 34 likes, 100 subscribers. I'm blown away, guys. Thank you. I've heard it could be a bit dodgy, Andy. I was looking at things on Amazon for melting lead and all those kind of things, but I shall look into it a bit more because everything that I've got at home is just sat there in the bucket, never gets used. They're not cheap things these days. Does that do the job, Andy? Does it rather than... I was looking at the handheld the electric smelting pots and things like that, but I can't believe I've got 101 subscribers now. That's gone up by 10, I think, this morning. That's amazing. Hello, Cloethin. How are you?
I think the bass are going to elude us today, guys. I'm going to have to pack up soon. Water's starting to come over the top now. Thank you, Dinah. Really appreciated. Right, guys, I'm gonna have to call it now because this the water's coming up behind me, and I'm gonna have to make a move. Thank you to everybody who's watched this morning and liked and subscribed. You're amazing. And I'll give you all a shout when I'm doing my next live. Are you down the beach now, Paul? I'll pop in and see you. Cool, mate. I'll pop in. I'll drop in and see you, mate. Thanks, guys. Much love to you all. Have a very good day and a lovely weekend, and I'll speak to you all soon.